Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Reality Budgets and my name is Victoria, and today I have a sinking funds update video for you guys. This is one of my favorite videos to do just because it shows me how much I was able to save within the month using this cash envelope system. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry I've been a little MIA, but with 4th of July and going on vacation, we went to ATL. So I didn't get to record my first cash envelope stuffing for the month of July. But I'm gonna be going through my monthly budget and each breakdown in my next video. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and wrap up June and show y'all how much we saved or how much we've spent. I'm hoping that we saved a good amount. And also, I'll be updating you guys during my sinking funds update on my weight loss journey. So if you are an OG, an oldie but a goodie, thank you for being here. And if you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to go ahead and click that subscribe button and also turn on that post notification so that you don't miss any of our uploads. And also too, I would love for you to leave me a comment down below, whether you're an oldie or a goodie or a newbie here. I would love, to know that you've joined the family or just have a conversation with me. I love speaking with you guys. You guys have become my family. And yeah, I missed y'all. I missed uploading. And I'm going to be catching up on a lot of you guys' videos. I just, love supporting everybody, and I love this community, and y'all know that. So I'm gonna quit rambling and get on to the sinking funds update. And at the end of this video, I'll let you know what my weight loss was for the month of June. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and fill out, you already know how I usually do it, is I will just list out all of my sinking funds, and we have 2 pages, so y'all grab a snack. And I will update the ending balance and then calculate the change based on, whatever it is that whatever the change is, right? The ending balance minus the beginning balance. And this is for the month of June. And we're just gonna start in the order. And the only thing that I wanted to tell you is that HOA we used to have in our colorful envelopes, but I decided to put that in my yearly funds binder. And I changed the HOA envelope into the clothing envelope, so you'll see that. So I'll just kind of jump around when I get to that part, but let's go ahead and start with Sean. And Sean started this month with $555, and Sean now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 660, 670, 5. So 675. Let's go ahead and write that down. Oh. So 675, and that is a positive 120. Let's just make sure. So 675 minus 555 equals 120. All right, so I'm excited, you guys, because the boys are definitely going to be hitting 1K soon. So Brendan started at 630, and Brendan now has, and I wanted to say thank you to you guys because of my last cash envelope stuffing. There were a couple of you that commented in the comments letting me know that I calculated Brendan's sinking, or I counted out Brendan's sinking funds incorrectly, and I went back and you guys were definitely right. So thank you for that. I know I told him that. I was like, listen, you have people looking out for you, and he was like, tell them I said thanks. So Brendan says thank you. All right, so Brendan now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 660, 680, 700, 720, 730, 740, 750. So Brendan now has $750. That is also positive 120. exciting. Okay, Carter. Carter has, he started off with 460, and now he has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 520, 540, 560, 570, 580. So he also has 580. That is also a positive 120. I love seeing that. I decided this month, so the month of June, I was gonna add more money to their sinking funds so that I could get them in the 100 range. And then I had some extra 20s from that last cash envelope stuffing that I should have recorded, and I just threw it in there. I added a 20, so that's why you see that additional 20. Layla's medical. Layla started with $19. Layla now has 10, 20, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31. 31. So 31 minus 19 equal, yep, the positive $12. Okay, yeah. I hope you guys had a great 4th. We had a lot of fun. We went to Atlanta, and I took the boys, you know, to the Braves game. That's one of the clips that you saw in the beginning of this video. I decided that I'm probably gonna do clips just showing you guys how when I'm doing my sinking funds update, just showing you how we've spent some of our sinking funds, whether it be vacation, family fund, things of that sort, just so you could kind of get a glimpse of the things we're able to do because of the budgeting that we're doing. Because God knows in the past, it's been a struggle. So I feel very blessed to be able to do a lot of these things with the kids this year. So home improvement started at $30, and home improvement now has $20, $30, $40. So that's plus $10. And if you think about it, it's honestly like, this $10 I probably would have used. This $12 I probably would have used. The 120, you know, the 360, I probably would have found a way to use it. So allocating it to different expenses just makes so much sense. And I'm so happy that it's been working for us. So anniversary started at 145, and anniversary now has 100, 120, 140, 165. So 165, and that's a positive $20. It was our dating anniversary on the 28th of June. So we've been together, my husband and I have been together for 16 years together. And then you all know that we're going on our anniversary vacation to St. Lucia in September. So that's for our 10-year wedding anniversary. So yeah, I mean, exciting, blessed. I feel thankful. Carpet cleaning now has $10, $15. And y'all know that I probably won't have big significant jumps this month because I did use 2 of my paychecks to stuff my vacation binder. So if you missed that video, I'll link a card up above just so you could catch that. So yes, I didn't stuff with one of my paychecks our sinking fund. So there's a slight, you know, there's a slight difference, but at least it's something of a difference. Family fund started at 0, and family fund now has 20, 35, $35, and that's a positive 35. All right, gifts started with $10, and gifts now has $10, $20. birthday part. Oh, HOA. So HOA, I don't think that we stuffed at all. So I'm gonna leave that at 0. Right. And I could double check that when I get into that binder. But birthday parties started at $20. Okay. And birthday parties now has 20, 30, 40, 50. Right? Did I do that right? 20, 30, 40, 50. Yep. $50. So we have $50 in birthday parties, and that's a positive 30 bucks. Thanksgiving started at 25, and Thanksgiving now has, little Ben's drive me crazy. Okay, so Thanksgiving now has 20, 30, 45 bucks. That's a positive 20. 20. Looks like a 26. $20. Okay. And then the next one, so excuse this, I gotta get a better label, but this was HOA and now it's clothing. Because I just felt like to put clothing with the yearly funds binder didn't make sense, because we will be pulling this out more like on a semi-annual or like at least a quarterly basis. So with each season, we're probably buying some new clothes. The lucky thing about us is that we have all boys, so I really did save a lot because I had a lot of hand-me-downs. And my oldest is so good with his clothes. The middle one, he's messing me up because now the baby is not getting that many clothes because he ruffles his clothes up. So, you know, really this kind of goes towards my oldest and a little bit towards the youngest. He still has a lot of clothes from my oldest. So that's the blessing about having all the same, like all boys or all girls, is that you have a lot of things that can be handed down. So let's see, so clothing started at 20 and now clothing has 10, 20, 30. All right, so now we're gonna get into this yearly funds binder. And we're gonna start with, I'm hoping you guys could see this. I think you can. Okay, so we're gonna start with vacation. Vacation has, we did go on, I would say 2 vacations during June, or at least with June's budget. So we have $10 left there. $10, so that's a negative 105. Yep. All right, well, we'll beat this up soon. All right, so taxes has 0. Car registration, I know that we took out of here because we did do something with the car. So I think we took it out of car registration. Yep, we did $10 out of here. So it was at 35 and now it's at 10.25. So minus $10. HOA is at 0, and we did do that there. Christmas, let's see. So Christmas started at $455, and Christmas now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 475. So 475 for Christmas. Positive 20 bucks. Oh, this is the next one. Yeah, okay. And then car maintenance. Car maintenance has $10. We got a car wash, so that's why that is at that. So that's a -20 there. All right, so that is it for those two sinking funds. And then now we're gonna move on to our other binders. What I normally do is I'll calculate all of this afterwards, once we're finished filling out all of the trackers. So now we are gonna move on to our expenses. We're gonna see a hit here because I know I unstuffed car and mortgage. So yep, mortgage is at 0. Okay, mortgage is at 0, so that's a -520. Car savings is also 0, so that's a -250. But these did go towards making an extra payment, so I'm not too upset about that. Gas, let's see. Gas started at $60 and gas now has 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, $54. So $54 in gas, and that's a -$6. All right, utilities. Utilities is still at $50. Just no change there. And then pest. Pest started at $60 and pest now is 20, 40, 60 still. So nothing there. And that is it for the expenses. Next, we're gonna get into the these sinking funds that are more like short-term funds. So we're gonna start with dates. Dates started at $20 and dates now has 10, 20, 5. So $25 in dates. That's a positive $5. All right, lawn started at 10 and lawn now has $10, $15. Okay. All right. School started at 15 and school now has $10, $15, $20 plus 5. All right, sports started at 5 and sports now has $10, $15. Okay, new furniture started at $20 and new furniture now has, let's see, $10, $20, $30 plus 10. Okay, so I have a new category called YouTube Fam. This is going to be for small businesses, and then miscellaneous, just any additional, things that I may need because of the season or whatever. I'm just going to add some, money in here. So I'll definitely be adding those two categories to my tracker. And then last but not least is our savings. So VPR, I don't have that here. This is just kind of like any rollover that I have, I'll just add it in here. I haven't had any. So debt snowball, let's see. That snowball was at 40 bucks and now it is at, let's see, 10, 20, 30. Oh, I don't like the way that was, sorry. 20, start that over again. So that snowball was at 40 and that snowball now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90. So 90 bucks in that snowball. Okay, giving is actually at 0. My mom needed some money, so towards her rent, so we had the 400 there. Also, just quick update, I'll tell you now that in my last video I had exciting news that we put in an offer. We are pre-approved still, so that's still exciting, but that offer fell through. We felt really confident about it, but this market is ridiculous. Since then, we've put in at least like 4 other offers that also got declined. So keep praying, y'all, that we find something for my mom before the pre-approval runs out and we have to go through that process again. But I'm just praying that everything kind of works out. And yeah, keeping faith, keeping hope, like knowing that God is doing this for a reason and that the right home is out there for her. So yeah, just keep us in your prayers. Rainy day is at 0. And let's see here. This is our savings challenge. Let me just organize this a little bit because I just throw this in here. All right. All right, so our savings challenge started at 140 and now we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 265, 270. So 270, and that's a positive 130. Let's double check. 270 minus 140 equals 130. Yep. So that is our savings challenge, and that is it for this binder. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and total everything out, and I'll discuss my monthly ending balance, the total that we saved, and what the gain and loss was on each tracker. All right, you guys, so I wanted to just show you the difference here on our first set of sinking funds. We did really well. We saved $397 in this category, so that's exciting. The month-end balance for this amount was $2,956. And then what I knew was when we got to like more of our expenses side, that we were gonna end out the month with less, right? So we started it at $1,590 and we ended it at $629. So that's a loss of $961. And when you add the two, so the profit that we had on the other page and then the deficit, I guess you would say, on this page, that comes out to negative $564. So the total for this month was $3,585 with the two pages combined, and last month was $4,149. So that is, I would say that I feel good about it because we did on stuff right here like a good $770. So for us to have made up most of that on this page, that feels good to me because again, this was going towards making an additional payment on our mortgage. So that is all I need to, like, it's still going towards something positive. It's not like we just spent it, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys my weight loss update for June as well. So just stay tuned while I get to that page. Okay, you guys, so this was my current weight for last month, which was May. And then this month, I'm excited to tell you that I dropped 3 pounds. So I am 197. That's what I weighed in as. And, you know, I'm going to start adding clips of when I weigh myself, just so you guys know I'm being honest, because there's nothing that I could lose with being this. Like, I don't know why I would at this point be dishonest with you and just sharing this with you, but I'm really proud of in a month losing the 3 pounds, because I want to do it slow and steady, but I would like to kick it up a notch for the next 2 months, just because in preparation for our vacation, you know, and then just overall health. Like, my birthday is going to be coming up in September and I want to feel good on my birthday. So that is a total of, so now at 200 it was 37.5. So plus 3 pounds, that is a total loss of 40.5 pounds. And then my gain or loss is, that was a plus, so now it's a minus 3 pounds. So you guys, let me know in the comments down below how you guys are doing on your weight loss journey. Again, you know, I told you guys that I'd love to share any tips or anything that I have to share with you guys. And I think the only thing that I changed this time around was staying on track with my Weight Watchers. I switched from the green plan to the blue plan because I felt like I was going over my points on the green plan. And then when I was reading up on it, it seemed like the green plan was for people who eat out a lot. And that kind of took me back, because I was like, you know what? I need to stop eating out, because I'm not getting to where I want to be if I'm doing that. So I'm trying to meal prep a lot more. And it's also just good for my kids, because eating out, whether it is healthy or not, it's still eating out. You don't know what's really going into your food. So that's one thing that I changed this month. And I think that that's why I've seen so much progress. But again, I'll continue to share things with you guys. I'm going to kick it up a notch in terms of working out also. And so we'll see how that changes, or like, you know, how that contributes to the weight loss. And, you know, thank you guys for being so supportive of everything, my weight loss journey, my home buying journey, you know, our savings journey. Like, I really appreciate you guys. We are almost at 500. So I'm planning a big giveaway at 500. So let's get there, guys. And I can't wait to share it. It's something where I feel like I'm going to be sharing giving back to the YouTube community, and also giving back to you, you know, you all in my family. So I'm excited. And, you know, I appreciate you guys as always being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.